My response to game pieces. E.N.D here. Last month, I published a video titled The Consequences of Reprinting Everything Everywhere. My goal was to revisit an episode in the history of Magic where Pascal Maynard, a Pro Tour player, drafted a GP stamped foil Tarmogoyf instead of Burst Lightning, a card that could have strengthened considerably his deck. He swapped glory for money. The point of that video was that Tarmogoyf nowadays it's not worth what it was worth back then. Part not seeing too much play, part to its multiple reprints. Someone going by the alias Antonio Mromo left a comment that I believe it deserves a response. Reprints are good. This is a card game with collectible game pieces, not an investment vehicle. If kids can't access game pieces, then the game eventually becomes stale and self-destructive. There is no good reason for a game piece to be prohibitively expensive. This is just manufacturer scarcity, designer to make people think the cards should be worth more than the paper they are printed on, etc. etc. Dear Antonio Mromo, first of all, it's game pieces with an I, not pieces. We say rest in peace, not rest in pieces. Second, yes, I do agree that reprints are good and important for the game, but when reprints are reasonable, reprinting the same cards over and over again, the list, master sets, remaster sets, commander decks, secret lair drops, universes beyond, etc. etc. It's not good for the players, it's not good for the collectors, it's not good for the investors, and it's not good for Wizards of the Coast. Once the secondary market collapses, the game is over. Third, if Magic should be treated as a game and every card should be cheap, explain me how on earth players, collectors and investors should consistently spend $150, €140 for a play booster box, $230 to €120 for a collector booster box, $300 $400 for a Universes Beyond set, when the value of the cards pulled amounts to a fistful of dollars. Without value, it's impossible to think that someone would spend a significant amount of money month after month. Gone are the days when booster boxes costed $80, $90. Fourth, if scarcity is the sole driver for the value in Magic, why Sheoldred the Apocalypse, a mythic card from Dominaria United, is currently valued nearly $100, and Zur, Eternal Skimmer, another mythic card from Dominaria United, is valued only $1. At this stage, we have to assume that they have the same print run. I am assuming that all mythic cards in set have the same print numbers. So, why Sheoldred is being traded at nearly $100 and Zur, Ajani, Jaya, Karn Silex, Sol Kanar are being traded for a couple of bucks? In terms of scarcity, they should be the same. The answer is simple. Sheoldred the Apocalypse is currently a powerhouse and played in Standard, Modern, Pioneer, etc. etc. while the other mythic cards from Dominaria United are not. Therefore, it's not only scarcity that determines the value of Magic cards, it's also how much powerful and played these cards are. If game pieces with an I are mass reprinted so that they are cheap and easily accessible, the whole concept of collecting Magic cards, of spending money to crack boosters in the hope of pulling some crazy valuable card will fail. Mr. Romo, in the collectible world, we want to see our collectibles, our cards, our Magic cards to go up in value, not the opposite. I'm out.